Selene here. Welcome to my channel. We're going to be doing a Pilates mat workout today. It's a little more advanced, so just wanted you guys to know that we're going to be doing high scissors, bicycles, shoulder bridge. So please don't do them and be looking at me. Look at the tutorial before this, so you could watch it and then do it. It's not good for your neck to be looking at different ways when you're up on a shoulder bridge, okay, up on your shoulder girdle. If you have any neck problems, please do not do this. Just skip and do either single straight leg stretch, double straight leg stretch, or just single leg stretch and double leg stretch in place of those, okay? So let's get started. We're gonna just lie down. We're gonna start with hundreds. So let's go all the way down, okay? And we're gonna start with this time legs on tabletop, and from there, after 50, we're gonna extend the legs out and then bring them back in, okay? Get your powerhouse, and we're gonna lift the upper body, okay? And we're gonna start pumping the arms. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out, 2, 4, 5, and in, and out, 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 and in, and out. And go ahead and bring your arms overhead, extend those legs out. Let's do the roll up. Okay, you can flex your feet, bring your arms out towards the ceiling, and start rolling up, rounding through the spine. Pretend there is a ball right in front of you. Go up and overhead, crown of the head reaching forward. Pull your navel in. Let's pulse for 1, 2, 3, and then roll back down. Arms come up and overhead again. And inhale. And exhale. And let's reach, reach, reach. And then come back down. Okay. Today I'm only going to do 3. You could do 5. And up, right? And then roll back down. And I'm going to go into overhead. Okay. And the shorts roll up. Okay. And from here, I'm going to bring those legs up. Okay. And we're going to go up and over. Keep that scoop on your powerhouse. Open your leg shoulder width apart. Flex your feet. And then reach with your heels. So keeping those elbows nice and engaged. Okay. And then bring them together. Point up and over. And then open, flex. And then reaching through the heels. And then we're gonna go up and over. Okay, don't drop those legs. Remember, the weight is between your shoulders and your neck. Okay, and then we're gonna reverse. Actually, we're gonna go open, up and over. Bring them together, flex, and then reaching out. Your feet don't have to come all the way to the floor as you go up and over. Okay, they could just go ahead and be here. Just don't drop them. Okay, don't collapse from your powerhouse. 1 more. Up and over. Okay, and go ahead and bring them together, flex, and then roll back down. Okay, and we're gonna come into rolling like a ball. So we're gonna come up and we come a little forward here. And we're gonna bring our knees in. Okay, make sure you're not going flat. Okay, if you can't do rolling like a ball, just extend and then roll up. Okay, hold on to the back of the thighs, roll back, and then roll up. It's like a mini roll up, okay? Now, if you're able to, where tailbone goes down and under, keep your elbows wide, press your shins into your hands into your shins, and then roll back, and then up and over. Trying to bring your hips up. And I'm gonna just do 5. Okay, extend the right leg, hold it right here. I'm gonna move back a little bit here. Okay, all right, there we go. And we're gonna go ahead and pulse, pulse, and switch. Pull, pulse, 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 pulse. We're gonna do one more set. And hug your knees in. Okay, from here, I'm just gonna go into double leg stretch. When I hold it for 1, 2, 3, and hug it back in. Inhale, extend. Pull your abs in, and then hug it back in. Inhale, extend, hold it, pull your abs in, and bring it back in, and lower your head down. Okay, we're gonna roll up, and we're gonna come into open leg rocker today, okay? So you could keep it with your knees bent or extending your legs out, okay? Engage those lats, and we're gonna roll back and then come up and balance. I'm only gonna do 3. And bring it back in, reach up, and then we're gonna roll down. Okay, and from here I'm gonna go into single leg kick, swan, single leg kick, and double leg kick, okay? All right. Okay, so we're gonna do swan. Want your legs to be slightly open, could be heels together, toes apart, a slight external rotation. So if you have low back problems, just keep your legs slightly apart. Okay, and we're gonna have your hands right underneath the shoulders. You're looking for a long spine, long thoracic spine, so not bending at your lower back, okay? All right, so hands under your shoulders. Here's your powerhouse. Pretend there is a marble right in front of your nose. And you're gonna push that marble first away from you. So start lengthening your neck, lifting up. You don't have to extend your arms all the way. Just pull your powerhouse in as you lift. Nice long neck. And then bring it back down. And go ahead and lift up. And exhale down. One more like this. Lift up as you inhale, pull your abs in. Shoulders go glide down the back of the body towards your hips. Bring it back in, and we're gonna start rocking with swan this time, okay? We're gonna lift up. And now we're gonna extend those arms out to the side as we swing. 1, 2. Keep your legs straight. 3, 4, and 5. And go ahead and come up into a child's pose if you need to. Now we're gonna come into single leg kick, double leg kick, okay? So from here, pushing down and away from the mat, engage your lats, your shoulders here, back, okay? Now we're gonna start kick, kick, extend. Do one more set, pull your abs in, and now we're gonna go into double leg kick. So from here, place it right ear on the mat, Drape your elbows over towards the mat. Overlap your hands. And we're gonna bring your legs together. Squeeze those hips, and we're gonna kick, kick, kick. Now, you're gonna lift your chest up, extend your arms up towards the ceiling, not behind you. A little bit more up. Good. And then left ear on the mat and kick, kick, kick. And lift up. Try to keep the upper back wide as you lift those arms. And then we're gonna kick, kick, kick. And lift, lift, lift. Switch your hands and kick, kick, kick. And lift, 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 lift. Longest line you can find. And kick, kick, kick. And lift, lift that chest. And one more. Kick, kick, kick. And lift, 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 lift. And bring it back in. Whew. Okay. All right, from here we're gonna do a neck pull. Okay. All right. So we're gonna do 2 modifications and then 3 modifications and 3 regular ones. Okay. You can do the regular ones. We'll go ahead and keep doing the modifications. Hands are gonna go behind your head. Sit up nice and tall, shoulders over your hips with a nice tall back, long spine, hinge back. And then tailbone goes down and under. Scoop that powerhouse in, and then with your powerhouse, come back up, rounding forward, nose towards your knees. And then sit up nice and tall as you inhale. Hinge back with a flat back. And then round forward, up and over. Inhale. Sit up nice and tall. Hinge back. And exhale. Round forward. And now we're gonna go into the regular neck pull. Okay, so let's start from here, and we're just gonna hinge back. Tailbone goes down and under. That's right here where you pull your neck away from the shoulders, lengthening. And then roll back so your feet are hip width apart. Let's see how I do. Still improving in my Pilates practice. It's not the best one for me, and we're gonna lift up, flex your feet, flex your feet, flex your feet so you don't lift them up and over. Sit up nice and tall. We're gonna hinge back and then pull your powerhouse in. Good. And lift up, flex your feet so those heels don't engage into the outer hips. Good. Sit up nice and tall. And we're gonna hinge back and then roll back down. Okay, good. All right, and from here we're gonna come up. I wanna do saw. So I'm opening my legs out. Okay, 2 hip width apart. Make sure your heels are connected, engaging those sit bones. Arms in front, within peripheral view, out to the side. We're gonna twist from the waist to make sure both legs stay nice and long. No shifting at the hips, okay? And we're gonna twist towards the right. Bring that right arm down and back. Palm faces your body. You're looking over to the right arm. And the left thing is gonna sew that little toe for 1, 2, 3, and then come back nice and tall. And we're gonna rotate towards the left. And we're gonna just reach, and come back nice and tall. Okay, and we're gonna rotate towards the right again. And reach, and come back nice and tall. And rotate towards the left. And reach, come back nice and tall. 1 more on each side. Let's rotate and reach, come back nice and tall. And let's rotate towards the left. We're gonna reach, and come back up nice and tall. Good. Okay. From here, I want to go ahead and do we're gonna be doing the high scissors. high bicycles, okay? And this is the one where I want you to do single straight leg stretch or double straight leg stretch if you cannot do that one, and just a regular shoulder bridge, okay? Without having your hands underneath your hips. So let's go ahead and get started. Lie down. Elbows are gonna come to the side of the waist on the mat. Now put your knees in towards your chest into tabletop and scoop your powerhouse. As you bring those knees in towards your chest, lift. Bring your hands under, like behind your lower back here, behind your booty, like underneath your booty. So your hips are not resting into your hands. You're still lifting those hips up towards the ceiling, okay? And you have space between your chin and your chest. Lengthen those legs out. Okay, still lifting up. See, I'm not even resting my hips in here. Okay, you're gonna reach the right leg away from you as the left one reaches up towards the ceiling. Give a little pulse and then switch. Give a little pulse. Keep those hips engaged. Keep lifting from the center. Keep your neck still, nice curvature on it, okay? Don't flatten it. One more. Bring it back in. We're gonna go into bicycle. So your pelvis comes a little bit away from you. Take the right leg away from you, trying to reach that foot towards the floor, and then the left. Breathe. So don't bring your knees in too much, okay? Because then you lose your center, you lose your sit. Now we're gonna reverse. Bring it back in. Gonna bend your knees. Okay, and from here, this is where I bring the right leg down towards the mat. Left leg goes up towards the ceiling. And turn my hands out to the side. Pull your powerhouse in. Okay, and from here, flex your foot lower and point up. Flex lower, point up. Same thing here, only go as low as you don't lose your muscle connection. One more. Take it all the way down to the mat. Slide it in and slide the other foot out, bring it up, and we're gonna flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, point up, flex down, slide it back in, bring your hands off your bottom, and bring your arms up and overhead. And we're gonna go into spine twist. So come back up. Whew, that was nice. Okay, sit up nice and tall. Your arms are gonna go out to the side again. Okay, and from here, no shifting on the hips, just from the waist, we're gonna rotate. Keep your legs together, engage those sits. Rotate towards the right, twist from the waist. We're gonna hold it here and then reach further and further and further. 3, come back to center. And we're gonna inhale and reach out to the left. Now twist. 1, 2, 3, and come back to center. You're not pulsing. Once you hold that twist, you twist more, twist deeper, and come back to center. And rotate and twist, 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 come back. And last one on each side. Twist, rotate, rotate, come back. Last one on the left. And twist, 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 and come back to center. Good. From here, we're gonna go into jackknife. Okay, if you still can't come up and over, just a little pelvic curl, lifting the hips slightly off the floor, and then bring them back down, okay? So you don't have to go all the way up and over. All right, so from here, your legs up. Okay, and you can just lift up here and then reach back down. okay? And from here, I'm just gonna go into the full jackknife. We're gonna go up and over. Try to keep that 90-degree as you bring those legs up and over. Don't collapse your legs towards the floor. Keep your hips there as you reach up towards the ceiling. Keep your toes over your eyes as you reach down. Still pulling your legs up towards the ceiling. Roll back down and bring your legs down. And then we're gonna lift up and then reach up and then inhale and then reach down, keeping your toes over your eyes. Okay, and come up and over. Keep your hips there as you reach those legs up, feet up towards the ceiling, and then roll back down. I know about you guys, I'm already sweating. And over. Okay, keep your hips there, don't lift them up higher. Just reach those feet towards the ceiling. The weight is between your shoulders and your neck, not just your neck. Keep reaching those legs up as you roll down. Let's do, I think it's one more I'm gonna do here. Up and over. Don't collapse. Keep this nice height right here. Reach up. Roll down, roll down, roll down. Woo. Okay. All right. Okay, from here, I want to go into leg pull front, leg pull back, okay? So I'm gonna come up, and we've done this one before, okay? And the one we're gonna do this time, leg pull front, transition into leg pull back, okay? So we're gonna come up into a plank position here, heels together, toes apart though, right here, okay? All right, now we're gonna bring the shoulders over those wrists and past. So pull your powerhouse in to go back and forward. Pull your abs in, squeeze your sits. One more. Hold it here. Now lift the right leg up, and we're gonna go forward and back 3 times. Forward and back, last one, and back. Place that foot down, left leg goes up. Forward and back, forward and back, one more time. Bring it back, place it down. This is a transition here. You're gonna bring the right hand, place it parallel next to the left, but fingers facing towards you. And then the right leg comes across in front of the left. We're gonna rotate up and over. And we're into our leg pull back position, okay? Gauge your powerhouse. Okay, don't sink into the chest. Lift the right leg up and lower. Now the left. If you can lift the legs, just hold your position, okay? Stay here. Bring that right knee into the mat. And we're gonna go into our side leg series. We're just gonna do 2. Keep that wrist under your shoulder, hand on the hip. Let's lift the left leg up. Pull your powerhouse in. We're gonna flex your foot, bring it forward, point it back. Flex forward, point back. Flex forward, point back. One more. One back. Hold it here in the middle, reaching that leg out. Tiny little circles. 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's bring that leg in. Okay, and we're gonna go to the other side. So on this one, okay, take the right leg out. Use your powerhouse to go into that left hand, lifting the leg up. Okay, gauge your powerhouse and flex your foot forward, point back. Flex forward, point back. Flex forward. We're gonna do one more. Bring it, keep the upper body as steady as you can. Circles forward, 2, 3, 4, 5, and reverse. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we're gonna bring it in. All right, now we're gonna go into our side planks, okay? Our side bends, what we call them here. So your knees are slightly bent. Your heels are gonna be in line with your tailbone, right? You're gonna be, you could be on your elbow, you could be on your hand. Make sure you're not pushing from your shoulder. You wanna push, engage your lat to come up. Hand, top arm by the side of the body. Pull your powerhouse in. You can have one foot forward, okay, or you stack both of them together. The top foot will be forward in front of the bottom foot, okay? Get your powerhouse, and let's lift up. Hold your plank. Hold your plank. Bring your arm up and over. Go into side bend. Look over towards that hand that's on the floor, lifting those hips up as much as you can. And then bring it back down. Then this is my weak side. Get your powerhouse, and let's lift up again. Up, hold it. First hold, then bring the arm up and over, lifting those hips up towards the ceiling. Look over towards that hand that's on the floor, and then bring it back down. Last one on this side. There's always two sides in Pilates. Get your powerhouse, and let's lift up. Hold it first. Lift the hips up and over. Go into a side bend, and come back in. Good. And let's do the other side. Okay. All right. Engage your powerhouse, okay? Knees in front, heels aligned with your tailbone. Engage your powerhouse, arm by the side of the body, and let's come into a plank position. Hold it, hold it. Bring the arm up and over. Look over that hand that's on the floor as you go into side bend, okay? And then bring it back down. Good. Engage your powerhouse again, engage your lat. And let's lift up again to a side plank first, hold it. Now from here, lift those hips up, side bend. Good, good, look over towards the hand that's on the floor, and then bring it back in. Good. And let's do one more, engage your powerhouse. And let's lift up again, hold it. Lift the hips up as you bring the arm up and overhead. And this is my strong side here. Pull your abs in, and then nice and slow, bring it back in. All right. Okay, and from here, we're just gonna go into seal, like rocking like a ball, rolling like a ball. Bring your hands together when you balance up your tailbone, right behind your tailbone. Open your hands, bring them to the outside of your ankles. We're gonna click your heels 3 times as we're here, and then when we roll back, okay? Pull your powerhouse in, and we're gonna 1, 2, 3, click, up, 1, 2, 3. And up, 1, 2, 3, and up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, up, 1, 2, 3, one more, up, 1. Last one, 1, 2, 3, and come back, extend your legs, arms up, and just reach forward for a nice stretch. Okay. Whew. Let's go into rocking. Okay, and from there, we're gonna go into, let's do swimming, then rocking, okay? All right, and let's go ahead and lie down. Okay, keep your torso grounded to the mat, steady. Okay, only the arms and legs are moving. Pull your powerhouse in away from the mat, neck in line with your spine, and let's lift the arms and legs up, hold it, and let's swim. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Let's go into rocking here. Bring your heels towards your bottom. Okay, reach back. Hold your ankles here. Your feet. Okay, if you could just hold the pose, that's fine. Pull your core in. Okay, and lift the knees off the mat. Try to reach those heels, those feet towards the floor. With your breathing, you're gonna rock. One more. Bring it down. Bring your hands in. And come into a nice child's pose. Woo. we are done, ladies and gentlemen. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I would call it advanced, intermediate advanced, more because, like I said, the high scissors, high bicycles, and shoulder bridge. Hope you enjoyed. Place a like on it, and any comments, any questions, let me know. Thank you. See you next time.